Ano ang pinakamalaking problema na datnanan nyo, na minanan nyo mula sa dating mayor?
I would say the biggest problem ay yung financial mess that we were in. The city government was in. Kasi nung I got hold of the COA annual report for 2013, submitted to me, ako na ang mayor noon, mga 2 weeks after na nag-take over ako, bago ko lang nakita na the city was on a cash deficit of about 663 million pesos. And in addition to that, maraming mga contractual obligations. 159 million yung nandoon na sa Treasurer's Office, ready to be paid, pero hindi nababayaran dahil walang pambayad. Some were 3 years old, some were 2 years old. And in addition to that, marami pang mga contractual obligations which were still in process na bandang huli darating din sa treasurer and will have to be paid. So maliban dyan, meron kaming bank accounts, bank loans amounting to 2.1 billion pesos. Pagkatapos,
Hindi nyo, as vice mayor, you had no idea that these obligations were there. None.
Hindi ko alam. I did not know.
Pero because as vice mayor, you are the head of the Sanggunian, no? City. And you are the ones that approve the budget and approve the expenditures, etc.
Yeah, right.
This was not approved by you. Ganun ba?
Hindi.
Parang ginerilya kayo ni Hagedorn, ganun ba yun?
We approved the budget. Ang budget kasi based on estimated revenue for the next year. And then based on that, yung utilization yan is being proposed by the mayor, executive budget yan. And then we just approve kung ano yung nakikita namin na tama at dapat. So we did that.
So where did the expenditures come from that you have to approve all the expenditures, hindi ba?
Yung
all right.
appropriations.
So how could you not have known that he was spending, that there was spending over and above what your revenues were?
Example, like let's say, sabi merong convention where there are 1,000 delegates. Sabihin niya, okay, kaming bahala sa welcome dinner. Let's say 500 pesos ang isa. 500 times 1,000, that's about 500,000. Walang appropriation, uutangin yun sa malaking hotel. Tatawagan, mag-serve ka dyan, ganyan. Pagkatapos, tsaka lang kukolektahin nung hotel. Walang appropriation. So maraming ganyan na inabutan ko.
Ayun.
No documents except yung pinirmahan lang na ito ay tinanggap, sinerve nung ganyang-ganyang activity.
Let me get this straight, Mayor Byron. You are saying that during that whole time that you were 9 years vice mayor of Mayor Hagedorn, you had no idea that he was spending unappropriated amounts. Ganun ba yun? You had no idea.
Oo. What happens is like this. Like, halimbawa, yung account is for 2012. Pagdating ng 2013, hihingi siya ng authority sa Sanggunian to utilize portion ng 2013 appropriation to pay off yung 2012. So, nangyayari yan. Binibigyan naman namin. Ganon.
So, ano ang hindi... So, nalalaman niyo pala. I mean, you know that he was spending money unappropriated and he asked the Sanggunian to approve.
Yeah,
so
to charge it to the present appropriation.
But you still did not know of the 60 million expenditures. Ano yung 2.1 billion na sinasabi niyo?
Bank loan yan. Alam namin yan yung bank loan. Kasi kailangan ng authority from the Sanggunian to contract a loan. So alam namin yan. Na merong 2.1 billion na bank loan na existing at the time na nag-take over ako.
Okay. But you knew about his existence. Anong nangyari sa deficit?
Pinalalabas nila yung deficit, parang ninakaw ko. Yung kagad nagulat ako Ang deficit natin is 600 million pesos.
Okay.
Yung deficit na yan, carried through the years yan, nung unang-una pang mga mayors. Plus, alam
Pero
na,
you've been mayor for 20 years,
Yes,
so
no.
it's your deficit.
Hindi po, meron pa before that, kasama pa yon. Lahat ng mga mayors before me, kasama yung deficit na nag-accumulate lang. Ang kasi hindi naintindihan ng tao, ma'am, yung deficit, unrealized revenues. Like for example, next year, target nating income, 100 million. And nakolekta natin 80 million. May deficit tayong 20 kasi based on the income, gagawa tayo ng mga projects. Di ba?
Pero may utang kayo.
Opo, mangyayari
May
lang
utang
dahil
ang Puerto Princesa. Magkano ang utang ng Puerto Princesa?
kaya tayo pumunta sa bangko, ma'am, para to cover the deficit din. Magkaroon tayo ng projects na hindi kayang ponduhan ng collections. Okay. I'm not very sure na kung magkano pa ang nautang natin. Pero ang malalaki nating perang nakita, hiniram sa bangko, nandiyan dyan. Una-una yung Baywalk, yung ating Coliseum, yung bagong City Hall. Yan ho lahat ng pinuntahan ng pera. Nakikita naman ng mga tao. Plus, of course, yung ating ibang infra. Yun naman major
Meron ba
infra.
kayong ginawa na kagaya ng ginawa ni Jojo Binay, yung City Hall?
Wala
You know, kind of, meron
Wala
kayong relationship with the kontratista?
Yung nagtayo niyang City Hall namin, hindi ko kakilala yan eh. Hindi ko kilala yan. Nag-bid lang yan ang talagang sumama dyan sa bidding.
Wala yung 20 years
Hindi
na yun,
yun.
wala kayong kontratista na
Wala po.
favorite
Meron tayo
kontratista.
rin, of course. Merong mga kontratista na nakakatulong sa atin. Pero yun, dumadaan sila lahat sa proseso. Proseso naman yan. At sila lang ang nag-uusap dyan kung minsan.
O, tayo muna,
Ordinary
tayo
naman
muna.
yan. Ordinary yan, ma'am.
Tayo muna, let me press this a little bit. Is there a kontratista who has had a monopoly on the projects of Puerto Princesa?
Wala po. If you will check, lahat halos ng projects, iba-iba yung contractors. Hindi kagaya na nangyari sa ibang lugar, na iisa lang yung contractor. Hindi po. Iba-iba.